Hey y'all. Well, Pop's here. We are on our Druid over here in Aberdeen. And we've basically got two objectives today in Aberdeen. One is to get our Cure Poison quest done, and the other is to recover one half of the pendant, the Aquatic form pendant. Once we achieve those objectives, then our next objective will be to get to Westfall, where we'll do some questing, and we'll actually be working on getting the second half of our Aquatic form pendant. Oh, we lost to level 14 gnome warlock already to a stone splinter bone snapper. Oh yeah, I know what that is. That's doing the Bangles quest. That's what my warlock died doing. That quest over there, killing shamans and bone snappers. But we have survived it, and we moved on, and now we are doing on our Twitch channel a undead rogue who is currently level 13, almost 14. We'll be going live this afternoon, somewhere around 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, give or take an hour. So don't forget, you can catch me live there at Popsbarngrill on Twitch TV. So the first part of this poison quest, we have to go up and we have to fill this vial up here at the cave where we also get the mushrooms. Extremely dangerous little quest, and there's where we got to go for our aquatic form, right down there. So there's some Naga that'll be outside the cave. We have to kill them. Then when we fill the vial, there'll be a whole bunch more Naga that spawn. And the plan is to just outrun them. And just, you know, leave them alone, outrun them, and be done with it. Oh, somebody buffed us. We'll remove that buff. We're not allowed any buffs. The rules of this challenge are that it is solo self-found, meaning no auction hall, no grouping, no trading with other players. We're also doing the solidarity challenge, which means we can't do any dungeons or group for any reason at all. Couple of parries there. We're just killing a few of these for some extra XP. Well, we lost a 16 gnome warrior to a Defias pillager and Westfall. Oh, and we all know about the Defias pillagers. We'll actually be facing them at some point. We should be coming up to the river here shortly. There it is. Geez, we take a little bit of a beating there. I've got myself a fresh cup of coffee here, a fresh glass of water. So this is the Cliff Spring River. We're gonna actually cross this. Well, we better get up our mana. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. All right, so this is the path we got to go up right here. Oh, level 8 Dwarf Hunter. To a Winter Wolf. Oh, those Winter Wolves are tough. Usually you pull one and it calls its buddies, so. Alright. Whoa, level 18 Paladin. There we are. A Defiant Pillager. Alright, we have to kill this. This will do a knockback. Well, it won't do anything, actually. He's dead. Okay, there's this one here that we got to deal with. Well, there's this one here that we got to deal with. Oh, shit, somebody pulled it. He's just running. He's a 19. Thank you. We should probably wait for that to come back and pull it so that we know it's dead rather than be in the middle of doing the quest and it comes back at us. So in that cave is where you do the mushroom quest. Right here, 5 of those, 1 death cap. Oh, there it is. That's the danger when you go in that cave to do this quest. Is that knockback. Because you'll be fighting something, he'll knock you right back into the next one or whatever. There's a lot of pats in there, there's a lot of patrols. It's a very, very sketchy area to quest in, especially at level 16. Been a lot of hardcore deaths in that mushroom cave. Alright, so we have to fill this vial right here. And like I said, As soon as we get it, we get these here that drop, or that come on. We're not even going to attack. We're just going to keep running and hope that we can heal enough and unleash them. There we go. All right, we got that filled. Nice. That's probably the sketchiest part of doing this quest. For your poison. So what we do now is we go back to Aberdeen. Not yet. We're going to go get our half of a pendant first. But you go back to Aberdeen, we turn that in, we'll get a quest to go get some mushrooms out of the cave that the Moonkins inhabit. We get the mushrooms, and then we'll have to go out and find 10 sickly deer to cure. And once we do that, we go back to Moonglade, talk to Dendrite there, and then we go back to see the trainer in Darnassus, and then we'll have cure poison. How much mana do I need to go in bear form? That much. God damn it, wrong button. All right, getting this pendant, first of all, it's pretty deep. Secondly, it's surrounded by threshers. I'm not going to join Good Going Bozo. So we have to kill the threshers. I think they're anywhere from 16 to 18, if I'm not mistaken. Wait a minute, we got to put this healing potion on our bar. We're going to want that, I guarantee you. Alright, and then you can see we're almost right where we got to go to get our pendant, which is right there. It is pretty much, I think it's right by this here. I think it's right by that big rock sticking up. Or it's by this one, I'm not quite sure. Oh, well, we got somebody out here. Oh, that's that druid we just saw. Maybe he's going for his pendant. Well, that would be nice. He can kill those threshers for us. That's a level 18 thresher there. Yeah, it's right out here. Up. Yeah, so you can see there's level 18 threshers here. Try to avoid them if I can. I don't know where that other druid went. He probably already got his pendant. That's too bad he's not going for it. That would make our life so much easier. This is definitely one of those quests we can die on. Look at all the threshers. We have to go this way. So what we're looking for is right down in there. Somewhere. But there are a lot of threshers here. Actually, I think it's... There it is right there. That's what we need, right there. We gotta get our breath all the way up. Let me get right above the damn thing. Maybe I can sneak down. Get full breath. Looks like this is about the best it's gonna get for us to go down here and attempt this. That's the thresher we gotta worry about. Alright, looks like we might have got it. We did. Alright, now we just gotta worry about swimming safely back to shore. Actually, we don't have to swim back to shore. We can hearth. We can hearth out of here. Okay, that worked out well. We got that. That is awesome. The one in Westfall, I don't think is guarded by anything, so it's a lot easier. All right, we go turn this in. He's going to send us off to get mushrooms. They're in the caves where the moonkin are, like I said, you know. And we're not going to be fighting 16s. We're going to be fighting 12s and 13s. The priest giving me a buff. Very nice. Thank you.
Hello, person. It is a
click it
pleasure
off.
to make
There
your
we
acquaintance.
go. We got to bring
This
5
water is
earth root and
disgusting.
12 funguses. Now we have the
Wonder
earth
the deer
root.
are sick.
If you
Something is
saw
polluting the
day
water, and in turn corrupting dark
3, I
Shore's
think,
entire
or
water
day
table.
4,
Sick deer
we
have been
finished
seen
getting
all
our
over area,
earth root.
not
We
just
farmed them
by
up
the
off
river.
of the
While this water
timberlings
is
over
most likely a
in
primary source of
Dolinar,
the sickness spreading.
because remember,
There's
we're not
something else
allowed
at work
professions.
here. This water,
So I was
believe it or
not able to
will
take
help
up
us formulate a
herbalism
cure.
to get my earth root.
While
I had to
research
farm
this
them off
water,
of
I have
mobs
need of some
that
items
dropped
to formulate a
herbs.
cure.
And we got pretty
The water
lucky
will
and we
serve
got them
as
all.
the base of the curative salve I'll make for the deer. For curative properties, I need some earth root. Herbalists know how to find it. So if we're unlucky and you aren't one, then you'll need to find one to help us out. Finally, for potency, I need some lunar fungus. Finding lunar fungal blooms is easy enough. They're all over the place in caves just to the east of here. Moonkin reside in the caves and they're irritable as of late, so be careful.
Yeah. We know this. Nice, he died before I could even take him on. This guy's only level 12. I'm going to try to get to him while I still have a little bit of rage going. You get roughly 1 to 2 mushrooms per cave, maybe a little bit more. Sometimes you can get 4. I don't even think I got to put up demoralizing roar for this one. Nope. Alright, so there they are. That's what they look like right here. And there's usually 2 batches in a cave. Sometimes you get lucky and there's 3. Yep, there is a 3rd one in this cave. Alright. We got 4 out of 12. Time to go to the next cave. That will be up here. So you see that little green deer? We're going to have to cure 10 of those. Once we get these mushrooms, we go back, we turn that quest in, and we get a quest to go out and kill 10 of those, cure 10 of those sickly deer. Once we do that, we're good to go. Whoops, easy. Okay, there's some mushrooms there. We got to kill this moonkin first, though. And we can work on getting the mushrooms. All right. There's some. Hopefully we get more than one. No, we got one. Some more. Well, at least there were 3 in there anyway. Still need 5 more. Okay, there's another cave up over here. Whoops. Let me pull this guy. Not a bad thing, right? We get XP for killing them. Oh, I think we got to go around. That's a pretty high drop. And I think if I pull that first moonkin, it's going to come around this way. Pull this one anyway. Let's just kill it and be safe. Let's get around here while we still have some rage. Well, looks like there's a 4-banger in this cave. Ah, there's another one there. All right, this is going to be all the mushrooms we need. Perfect. That's the easy part. The fun part's going to be heading out and looking for all these sickly deer. All right, we're going to go back to Aberdeen. Oh, what did we get? A level 6 paladin down or to a kobold miner? Kind of surprised about that one dying to a pillager, but he could have taken on 2. 18 paladins should be able to withstand a few fire bolts and be able to kill them if he got them solo, but he might have tried to take on where there's a looter and a pillager, or possibly 2 pillagers. Not quite sure. All right.
Ishnu Allah. Ashafela.
This is good, adventurer. So much so.
Okay, so now we'll have this here.
Of the salve, at least enough to start
And
to make
we
a
have to,
difference. Making
like I
a
said, we
cure
have to
for
go out and cure
poisons can be quite
10 of the
difficult
sickly
at times
deer.
because each one often requires a very specific antidote to counteract it. Imagine being able to cure a poison at will without having to worry about the exact ingredients of what the antidote must be.
We don't need that.
Now let me get to work on
All
this.
right, there we go. Wow, we
The amount
almost
of
got
salve
2
made out
gold
of the
here.
reagents you brought me is good enough for 10 doses, adventurer.
All right, we're going to head
While
out.
I
We're going to
work
look
with
for
the
10
village to try
sickly
and
deer.
make some more salve. I'd
We
like
get
for you to
those
help us
cured,
get a head start.
and we
All
can go
around
to
Dark Shore,
Moonglade
sickly deer.
and then fly
Use the
to
salve on them and cure their malaise.
Darnassus.
Dendrite, Starblaze, and Moonglade will want to talk to you when you're done, I'm sure. Please
We
extend
will pick up our
Oberdin's
cure
thanks to the
poison,
scenario
and then
circle
we'll
there.
take the boat
And
down
let
to
me say
Menethil,
thanks
and then
to
we
you
have to do the
directly for the
long
help
swim
you've
up to
given.
Westfall. I will probably not make you all endure and watch me swim for half an hour to Westfall. Once I know I'm pretty safe, I will probably stop recording, and we'll pick the recording back up when we get to Westfall. So, okay, we got to look for sickly deer. Those are those little green deers. We saw them earlier. And they're not as common as you think when you start looking for them. You might find them a lot when you don't need them, but boy, when you need them, they're a little bit harder to find. Okay, there's one up there. Okay, there's one. Be cured, sickly deer. Off it goes. Alright, looks like they're... Whoops. Uh-oh, we pulled something. I don't know what the hell we pulled. But we pulled something. Let's back up here so we can see what we pulled. Actually, nothing. Oh, maybe because of the hunter there we were in I don't know. Oh, that's right. These deer put you in combat when you first cure them. All right, let's go up here and see if there's a sickly deer over here. I mean, it says there is, but who the hell knows? I would rather see the sickly deer before I kill everything. I do not see a sickly deer around here. Ooh, there's one. There he is over there. All right, can we sneak around to him without pulling anything? Not an area I really want to pull a lot of stuff in. All right, excellent. We're out. We'll head over here before these things respawn, because they respawn 2 or 3 right there. I just want to watch that other one. We really don't want to die doing this quest. Alright, let's see. Anybody see any sickly deer here? Yep, there he is right there. We'll have to kill that bear. Alright, there's 3. Okay, I see another one over here. Might be able to avoid these bears and get to it. Oh, there's 2 here. Nice. 4. Oh, we gotta wait for it to reset. Alright, there's 5. Oh, I see another one. Right down here. And another one. Nice. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I saw another one. Of course, we gotta wait for our cooldown on this. Alright, there's 7. Let's go this way. Looks like there might be one down here. This is one of those quests I think would be very difficult to complete without Questy. Oh, there it is. Oh, we lost a 29 priest. Bluegill Raider in the wetlands. Yeah. Probably doing the quest. Oh, there's 2 actually over here. There's 9. Says there's a couple over here. Let's see if we can get lucky and find them. There it is, right there. That'll be the last one we gotta do. Sweet. All right. That should be all 10. Even though it doesn't say it, but... Oh. There it goes. Alright, now you gotta go to Moonglade. Alright, well, we accomplished our 2 objectives here at the dock shore. We go up, we talk to him, he'll send us back to Darnassus, where we'll talk to the Druid trainer, at which point we will get Cure Poison.
Greetings, adventurer. You are welcome in Nighthaven as well as all of Moonglade. The Cenarian Circle welcomes all beings who respect the authority and command of nature. While you are here, please be sure to
Pretty
preserve
not
the
bad
balance
bag,
in
huh?
all
He
things.
restores 50 mana
Disturbances
every
are not
3
welcome
seconds?
here,
Wow.
And our wardens are trained to
I
cease
guess if
all
you're a healing
hostilities
druid, a
without
restore
question.
druid, that's a hell of a nice
You have
little
done well in
offhand.
tending to the sickly deer of Darkshore. They are unwitting victims of a greater taint and corruption that is spreading all throughout the land.
Now we gotta go over here and
There are
catch a
those
flight to
in Darnassus who
Darnassus.
choose to recognize this threat, and there are those who ignore the growing signs. I hope you will not be one to put blinders on about what facts stare you in the face, adventurer. Regardless, you've proven your worth as a friend of nature and the Circle. Take this as a symbol of such. You've learned what it means to cure poison without the benefit of spiritual aid. Remember what others must endure in fighting poisonous afflictions as you soon embrace your newfound power over poison. You should now return to Mathrangil Bearwalker in Darnassus.
Oh, a level
Adventurer.
40
He
paladin.
no doubt has a very important skill
Ouch.
to teach you now that the student understands the lesson given unto him. Farewell, young
Oh, doesn't
druid.
tell us what
We
he
shall
was
speak
killed
again.
by. Just says he was killed in the Eastern Kingdoms. This is not a bad flight, but if you are a druid, Tauren, excuse me, flying from Moonglade to Thunderbluff is like a nine-minute flight or something like that. It's quite the flight. All these trolls having a good time. You actually get the quest in Cataclysm to go there and kill those trolls, believe it or not. Other than that, it's pretty much unused in Classic. All these Naga up here. So we probably won't complete our aquatic form till we're 18. Simply because even though we can get the other half of the pendant, we get it pretty simple. We already got that half. Because I don't think there's anything guarding it out in Westfall. It's just really, really deep. And you have to dive down, and there'll be a little clam thing there that's blowing bubbles so you can get your breath when you swim back up. There's just no reason to rush back and get it. It's not a quest that gives... I mean, aquatic form is nice, and it would be lovely if we had it for this long swim to Westfall, but we don't. We have two choices going to Westfall. Okay, one would be the long swim, and the other is to run the dangerous road up through Menethil, and then up through Dunel Gaz, where we'll face level 20s, and we could face 21 through 24 Crocosilics. So we probably won't do that. The swim is a much safer route. You just have to be a little bit careful. More buffs. Gotta click them off. There's a level 10 druid. Wonder if they'll be going for their... Now the bad part of the swim to Westfall is we won't be able to pick up any flight paths other than the Westfall one. So when we have to go to Lakeshire for talking to Wiley, we're going to have to run to Lakeshire, and that's going to be a long run because we're not going to take the shortcut through Duskwood.
Welcome, my brother. If you are here to train, then
There
I
we
would
go.
be delighted to train you.
We now
There are
have
rumors
cure
of strife
poison.
within the Cenarian circle, but you should pay such loose talk no heed. Our archdruid Fandral Staghelm leads us in all of Teldra sealed. to
Alright, there's the
glory.
poison quest done.
Welcome back. I've been following your progress on this lesson since you left, and I must admit I was surprised to learn about the situation in Oberdeen. This does bear some further
So
investigation.
we're going to go
as the
fly to
introduction of such
Aberdeen,
poisons into the
take the boat to
environment
Menethil,
is most upsetting
and we're
the
going to do a
balance.
long,
You handle
long
yourself
swim
with grace under pressure.
up to Westfall.
For that, I can find no better way to reward you than with
we'll see you when
permanent
we're in
power
Westfall.
over poison.
Okay, we have reached Westfall. You can see there's the coast of Westfall. And while we're here, I think we've got to swim over here to get our pendant. I think we may go do that. I thought it was a little closer, but apparently it isn't. But as you can see, we did make it to Westfall. Safely on our journey. There's some little murlocs. We're heading over this way for that aquatic pendant, which is quite far up the coast. It probably would have been smarter to land and run, but that's all right. We'll get there. So it took us about 30 minutes or so to do the swim. If you don't know how to do the swim from Menethil Harbor to Westfall and you're curious, there's a whole bunch of YouTube videos out there that will take you on the journey, show you where to jump in, show you what to watch out for. It's pretty simple. Once you get past Menethil and you cross the bay, you just follow the contours. Look, there's a dude out here. There's 11 mage out there, Superman. And that's, you know, then you just follow up the coastline, being careful not to get into the dark blue waters where you'll get a fatigue bar. It does take about a half an hour once you jump in the water at Menethil to get up to Westfall. It's a long swim, but it's a safe swim. I think the only real danger you run is at first, when you first get in the water, you run the risk, oh, there's murlocs in this water here. We got to be careful. I mean, we can take them. It's not like, you know, it's anything killer, but you run the risk of a shark, possibility of a shark. You also run the risk of murlocs, and that's when you first leave Menethil Harbor. You know, you got those murloc raiders, so you can't swim too close to the bay, yet you can't go out too deep in the water because you'll get the shark and all that. But once you cross that bay and you get up along the land mass, it's a very safe swim. There's nothing in the water. You're swimming close to shore the whole time. You're just going to follow the shoreline right on up, and then you'll, like I said, then you'll get here into Westfall. We should be seeing our pendant come on our mini map pretty soon. You see we've narrowed down the distance quite a bit. I just figured since we were in the water, we might as well go for it. It is deep, so we got to make sure we're about right where it is. Dive down, just like last time. There's a little box down there you got to open up. Then there's a little fissure there where air blows out. You get your full breath back up and you go up. And then you're fine. Looks like we got to go this way. Yeah, it's right on the edge of this dark blue stuff. Should be coming into view. There it is. All right, so it's starting to come into view on the mini map. You can see it right here. We're heading dead for it. If this was normal hardcore, and I had professions, I would normally by now have had a couple of underwater breathing potions. And even though you don't need them, I always like to have them when I did this quest. It kind of gave me that little bit of security, I guess. All right. This is definitely a quest you're grateful for with Questy. Alright, looks like it's right here. Okay, see that fissure there? I'm pretty sure that's what we're aiming for. Yep, you can already see the box. It's there. You can see this here. This is where you'll catch a full breath. That's exactly where we're going. This little air bubbly thing will allow us to get our breath back up to full. Go there, and you can stand right there, open it up, and just head on up. There have been a couple times where I've done this quest and I was going up and I'm thinking, am I going the right way? Okay, there's the surface. We're going to break it. Ba-boom-ba. Objective achieved. We now have both halves of our aquatic pendant. The next stage, which we'll do later on, will be go to Moonglade. You have to run down to the Shrine of Remulus, and then you put the two halves together. And then you go turn that in, then you go back to your trainer over in Darnassus, and you will get aquatic form. All right, we're going to come out of here. We got to go all the way down to see the full bros. Watching for a spot where we get up here without too many murlocs. We really don't want to have to deal with a bunch of murlocs getting out of the water if we can avoid it. There are spots along this coast where there's no murlocs, so I don't know how well we'll find them, but that's probably not bad. I mean, there's a 60. Well, that's a warrior still. That's a level 16. You can actually see Stormwind in the distance here. Oh. Well, there's a 16 no mage pulling murlocs. Okay, you go for it, dude. Alright, there we are. We are on landfall in Westfall. I believe Westfall is one of the very first zones that was made when they were creating World of Warcraft. This, I believe, is one of the very first zones they actually worked on. Okay. Oh, there's the old Knolls. Oh, somebody pulled them. Oh, yeah, somebody pulled them. That's a Pat running around. Oh, that's a Pat, huh? Really don't need him, so we'll let him pretend he's important. That's the Molson Farmstead, I want to say. Yep. What we got here? 13 mage. There's our harvest watches. We'll be killing those. Gortas. Defias. And where that tower is, that's where we're headed. That's Sentinel Hill. We'll grab the flight path. We'll set our Hearthstone. We got a 14 dwarf paladin. Thank you for the buff. It's coming off. This is usually a pretty crowded area, the human area. Probably more so crowded than than the Night Elf area. Although Darkshore gets pretty crowded. A lot of people like to quest in Darkshore. A lot of humans, a lot of dwarfs like to get over there at like level 14 or 15. I didn't see anybody on my swim, so I don't. We didn't have any company. We didn't pass anybody. But here we are in Sentinel Hill. All right, there we go. The People's Militia.
Has but one goal: to defend
The
the lands
Defiance
of Westfall
Brotherhood, that's the one I was talking about that takes us all the way over to Lakeshire. 8 Null Paws.
Brought word of a band of Defias trappers wreaking havoc.
Go down
nearby.
here, there's a
I
quest
have
down
reports
here
of
from other
Defias
bandanas.
trapper sightings near the
We'll go in the inn.
mine to the
We'll
northwest,
set our
as
hearth
well as
there.
at the Molson Farm and
So what'll really be
Upper
nice
Farm.
is when we
If you
want to
seek
do
join
our
ranks,
aquatic
slay
form,
15
which we can
Defias
do any
trappers
time
and 15
now,
Defias smugglers,
we can teleport to Moonglade.
the band of wretches responsible for driving the good
Put the
people of
pendant
Westfall
together,
from the
turn the
land
pendant
call
in.
themselves the Defias Brotherhood. I need you to
Fly to
infiltrate this clan
Darnassus,
of thugs.
train, and then
need
we
to
can
know
hearth
who
back
heads
here.
up the cartel and where they are hiding out. In
As
Lakeshire,
long as we
in
keep
the
our
inn,
hearth
there
ready
is
to
a
go.
rogue by the name of Wiley who owes me a favor.
All right, there we
Travel to
go.
Lakeshire
There's a
in the
flight
Red
path
Ridge
over
Mountains,
here we need to
east of
pick up.
Elman, and find out what you can.
Now you can't fly
Stormwind
from
has
here down to
abandoned
Menethil
us. A
Harbor. You
foul
have to
wind
pick
of
up some
depravity
flight paths in
rustles through
between.
the plains of Westfall. This was my
I
homeland,
think you gotta pick
and
up
I
the
will
one
not
in
turn my
Felsmar,
back
to
on
be
the
honest,
citizens
or
who choose
Iron
to
Forge
remain
at least
here.
before you
We,
can do
the
that. but
former farmers,
We'll
shall
get 'em
make
all
our
eventually.
stand. Your task,
24 night
should you
elk
choose
good.
to accept, is to patrol the grasslands of Westfall.
All right.
Track down and slay the vile gnolls that seem to be working in conjunction with the Dead Mines thieves.
We're gonna head
Bring
down
me
to the
8
full
gnoll
bros.
paws, and I will
then we'll
reward
start
your
questing.
bravery. The Defias front is constantly
Oh, we
shifting.
got a
I've
27
been
gnome
following their
warlock
movements for quite some time.
drowning in the
On a side
wetlands.
note, I've ascertained that many members
This
of the
world
gang
has
can
been
be tracked
good.
by the red leather bandanas they wear.
Oh,
Bring
our
me 15
warlock
of these
drowns,
bandanas, and
right?
I'll
I
see
mean, they
to
get
it you are
unending
rewarded.
breath. I don't really quite get how a warlock drowns, but. All right, we got to go all the way down here to see the full bros. That's where we'll start. You know what? We'll be killing lots of these. So that Gore-Tusk snout, we're going to need that. That's part of our Westfall stew quest. What the hell is that one? Oh. Those guys have red leather bandanas? I didn't know that. Here we are. Here's the full bros.
Good day to you.
All right, she wants
I
us to
never
bring
thought
her
the day would
Westfall
come when
stew
I'd
recipe
leave the
over to
farm, but the
Saldine's
fields are
farm.
overrun with
She
thieves,
wants us
and
to
it's
get
far
oats for
too
poor old
dangerous for us here
Blanchy.
now.
As soon as Farmer Furlbrow gets the wagon
Go,
fixed,
and
we'll
he's
be
got
on
a
our
quest
way.
for us to
Maybe
report
you could
to.
do
We've
me a
already
favor?
been to Green
Let me
Scout,
scribble
man,
down
but
my
we'll take the
recipe for
quest.
Westfall stew. Please take it to Salma
So,
Saldine
we're gonna
over
look
on
for
the farm
oats.
yonder. The Saldines farm is just beyond the fork in the road.
You can usually find
Poor
them
old
along the
Blanche.
fence here
Such
sometimes.
a tired beast after all the work we put her
Depends
through.
how many people are
I fed her
looking
before
for
we
'em.
left the farm, but we weren't expecting the wagon to break on us. If you could bring her a few handfuls of oats from the fields, I'd be grateful. I bet you could find some around all of the farms in Westfall, if you can steer clear of those horrific machines that have taken over. There are several farms southwest of here.
It was horrible. Verna woke me when she heard a ruckus in the fields. The fields were full of hooligans. We left in a rush,
Somebody's
and I
killed
forgot to
all
pack my
these
pocket
gnomes.
watch.
That's fine.
Verna's
I'll
PA
go up here
gave
and
me
look
that
and see
watch
if
on
there's
our
any
wedding
oats
day,
in
and
the
I feel
camp.
just sick knowing those thieves have it.
No.
I left the
There's
pocket
usually
watch
some
in the
oats
wardrobe
around
at the
here, but
farmhouse. Look for the field of pumpkins to the
don't
west.
see
You
any.
can't miss it. If you bring it back to me, I'd sure
Oh,
be
what do we
grateful.
have? A 6-human
Looks
warlock.
to me you've seen quite a bit of combat in your
Kobold
time, adventurer.
tunneler, yeah.
If you haven't already, you should report to Grimes.
There's probably a lot of people
He
looking
heads up
for
the
oats
People's
because,
Militia
oops,
aimed
there's a
at
bag
protecting the
right up
farmlands
here.
of Westfall. I bet he could use your help.
We need to
You
find
can
8
usually
bags
find
of
him in
these
Stone
oats.
Tower on Sentinel Hill, just off the road in the middle of Westfall.
There we go. Sometimes there's a bag in here. Yep. Nope. Oh, the Defias are back. Out in front of the house there. We're really not after them yet. Well, those ones aren't the ones we need anyway. Check around here for a bag of oats. Oop, there's a bag right there. All right. Don't worry, he's gonna run. We might pull these guys. Oh, somebody else pulled them. Okay. Yeah, so we might have pulled the 2 from the front trying to get these oats, but somebody else already pulled them. Okay, we got the oats. That's 3 bags. 3 bags full. So the Gortusk do a charge when they come after you, by the way. And it can hurt. Oh, shit. We'll go up here, we'll look for some oats up here. These guys have a huge aggro range. Sometimes there's oats right over here. Not today. Okay, there's a sack of oats here. But you have to be careful because you will pull that. We'll pull that one very easily. They've got a huge aggro range. I mean, not that it's the end of the world. We should be able to kill them. They're 14 or whatever. Let's see if we can sneak in and get these oats without pulling them. Okay, there's 4 bags of oats. Oh shit, we did pull him. You can see he's right behind us. There he goes. He had enough. A bag here? No. Sometimes there's some oats over here. Nope. This guy's getting oats. There's a bag there. Surprised that guy didn't keep going looking for him. Maybe that was the last one he needed. These vultures drop stringy vulture meat, which we need for Westfall stew. A bag of oats right there, yeah it is. Oh, god damn. I just want to pull them back. Otherwise you could end up with that one. Okay, there was a bag of oats down here. So we can get those. And sometimes you could get lucky and there'll be a bag of oats around here. So I imagine if people are looking for them, they're already gone. Okay, here's Farmer Saldini. He wants us to kill 20 of those harvest watchers.
My wife and I are no exception. Look at what has happened to this place.
Okay, we
These
gotta hold on
lands
to
were once
that. We gotta
occupied
hold
by
on
good
to
farm
that.
folk, but the damn thieves have driven them all off. Not me, though.
Not
But
you,
it
though.
seems some harvest watchers have taken over the fields. If you're up for the work, I'd like you to go out and kill 20 of them. Come back when you're done for your pay. If you finish up with the ones in my field, clear them from the neighboring fields as well.
There we go. We're going to give her
That
the
Verna was
recipe for
always such a
Westfall
sweet
stew.
lass. We'll miss her
Alright, she
here
wants
in
us to get
Westfall.
8
But
gore
between
tusk
you and
livers.
me,
Now
she's
this
a
one here,
city
we
girl
need
at
3
heart,
gore
and
tusk
Stormwind will
snouts.
suit her just fine. But enough gossip.
3
now we can
stringy
make
vulture
Westfall
meat.
stew. The onions are peeled. The garlic is minced. The rosemary is crushed. The crust has been baked. The dill weed is chopped. The gravy
Sometimes
is
there's a
simmering.
bag of oats there.
Now all I need for my famous meat pie are 8 gore tusk livers. Help me make some Westfall stew. Come back with the following ingredients.
Wow.
3
Oh,
stringy
there's a
vulture
bag of
meat,
oats
3
up here.
gore tusk snouts, 3 murloc eyes.
This will be the
3
last
okra.
bag of oats we need. So we got to kill 20 of these harvest watchers. They do respawn rather quickly. They hit pretty hard. Look, there's even another bag of oats, but we don't need it. We don't want to get 2 of them at a time. 1 is good. Oh shit, somebody took that one. On our way over here. We're gonna pull it back here. There's probably several people over here killing these things. All right, so the flasks of oil, we're going to hold those. We need 5 of those for a lighthouse quest when we get to the lighthouse. They're also going to drop hops, and we need hops. Whoops, there we go. Surprised that one didn't come right after us. Alright, we also got some okra. We need 3 okra for our Westfall stew. There's the hops. We're going to need 5 of those. You can almost pretty much stand here. And between getting your mana back up and recovering your health or whatever when you need to, and you can almost get all 20 of them. Just be patient. There'll be other people hunting them while you're here. Yeah, we should have gotten more food. We've gotten 5 of these already. This is going to be number 6. Is probably getting oats. As I said, I usually just kind of stay here and bounce back and forth on them. That gives me time to get my mana up, my health up. Well, we got all of our ochre. We still need at least 1 more oil and 2 more hops, but we've still got a lot of them to kill. We've only gotten 7. Alright, this is going to be a bit of a risque pull. We're going to run back over here. There we go. This is the number 3 deadliest mob in Westfall. Okay, you see that one there just spawned there? Oh, come on. I mean, we've gotten 8 of these things already. Now, there is another field with these. There's actually 2 more fields with these, believe it or not. Mhm. Okay, we got all our oil. We still need a hops, but we're only halfway done with these things. I'm just letting my mana come up a little bit. We probably should have gotten more milk and more food, but we did not, so. We'll just have to deal with the consequences. Oh, he resisted demoralizing roar. Waste of rage. Mm-hmm. And these have no aggro table, by the way. For those of you who are going to hunt these with a pet, they don't really have an aggro table, so be very, very careful. Somebody's interrupted our little pattern. You can see that little warlock up there. Just took that one that we would like to have had, but that's all right. We got one here. So I was over here one time killing these things. And I had 19 of them. And there was one up over there. And as I went to go get it, a warrior pulled it. Now the warrior was only like level 13. So naturally it killed the warrior, but I did run back to help him. At first I thought, yeah, the hell with you, you stole my kill. And I didn't do anything for a minute. But then I kind of felt bad, so I ran back over to help the warrior, but by then it was too late. My pet couldn't get the aggro. Like I said, they don't have an aggro table, so. And you can't taunt them. I'm just hitting growl by accident. All right, we got all our hops we need. That's the good news. And we've gotten 15 of them. We need 5 more. Okay, we got one up here. We get there. Yeah, the biggest problem I've ever had here was getting 2 at once. Okay, we have all our hops. We don't need any more hops. All right, looks like we're in a... Well, oh, there we go. back here a little bit. Thank you. Just in case that one over there respawns. And it did respawn. This is number 18 already. If we get this one, we'll be all set. Oh, we resisted, huh? Alright, we got him. This is number 20. God, that went really quick. Gotta watch our health here. We did pull this one a little fast because that little mage was coming over. I think we're okay, though. There we go. Alright, let's go turn that in. Alright, so now we got to start concentrating on... Oops, one coming back over here. Empty our bags. We've got to concentrate on now getting our stringy vulture meat. More Gortusk livers.
Good work, friend. You have earned your pay well. Who knows, perhaps Westfall will prosper once again.
Perhaps. Empty out our bags. We can go see if anybody's doing
Be careful.
doing the watch quest. That's up over here. Coyotes are not going to help me. Well, they might give me a little XP, but not a lot. Let's see. Oops, the Gortusk liver's dead. Sometimes there's a flesh ripper there. It's dead. Sometimes there's a couple of flesh rippers over here. Oh, there's one. There's two. No. Sometimes we get a good drop rate. Sometimes we get a shit drop rate on this quest. We can pretty much just stand here and melee it. It's only level 10. We probably should have bought some more food from Farmer. But... oh, I don't... Yep. Come on. So inside that house is where we're going to get Full Bro's watch. We're going to go see if anybody's over there. I mean, I see a warlock here, but I don't know what he's doing. Inside that house you have the watch, and there's two mobs in there. We're going to see if any of them are up. Yeah. Whoops, we got a harvest watcher on us. Not that I'm really worried about it. I can turn around and kill it now, but... oh, there it goes. One of those mobs is Benny Blanco. And Benny Blanco is a level 15 that hits like a truck. The other's just like a level 11 smuggler. Let's see if that guy was going to that house. Looks like that hunter is maybe going in there, or he's thinking about it. He is. Nice. All right. So inside this little cupboard is where we'll get Full Bros Watch. Now we're completely done with the Full Bros Quest. We'll go turn those in. That ought to make us 17. We got to get out on the coast. We got to start getting Murlocs. Lucky us. I was going to say there's a Gortusk up, but this guy's probably going to get it. That's a rogue, I think. Oh, come on. Thank you for the buff. That's got to be clicked off. Doing Benny, says not I. Let's give him a Mako of the Wild. I don't know. I saw a Flesh Ripper up over here. I don't know if he still is. There it is. No stringy vulture meat. Like I said, that's that can be tough to get. All right, turning in Full Bros Watch, we'll at least get 10 more milk. We'll get 10 pieces of bread, so we're gonna get some food. We're gonna get a cloak and a bag for this one.
Thank you so much, adventurer. Poor
We
old
need
Blanche
that.
will be so happy.
Good day to you. My watch. Thank you so much, kind sir. We are but poor farmers, and we have lost our land, but please accept this reward as a token of our appreciation.
Oh, that girl got the Oni buff. All right. So we still got. Oh, I don't want that coyote. There's a Gortusk up here. I want that. We've already got our 3 snouts. The only reason we're killing Gortusk now is really. Well, you know what? I didn't put swipe on my bar. How did I not do that? Thought I had put that swipe on there. That's what we want. We want those Gortusk livers. We need 8 of those bad boys. Don't know if there'll be any Murlocs alive. There's a good chance they're all going to be dead with this many people down here hunting Murlocs. It's going to be a bit difficult to find them. I see one. We need to get 3 Murloc guys. There's a couple of murlocs here. These will be 2 pulls. I'll pull that one off here. You can have the chest. I don't need the chest. Alright, there's an eye. Oh, look. She took the chest on him. We killed all the murlocs and she took the chest. That happens a lot. Thank you for the buffs, but I can't have them. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of people here. I think hardcore is coming back. I think more and more people have come to hardcore, especially right now. SOD Phase 4 is out. It's been out for a while. I think people have done about what they want to do in it. The War Within doesn't come out for another 2 weeks. So I think right now people have come back to Classic or come back to hardcore. And but I think in 2 weeks you'll see a decline again when the War Within releases. Oh my God, look at all these people. How are we ever going to... Oh, here we go. I don't need to get them all. I'm quite content getting only one. I'm quite content sharing. Oh, we got poison. See how nice it is to have that cure poison? Alright, we got another murloc down here. One good thing about Moonfire is it's an instant. And it deals damage right away. Give me a murloc guy. No. Go ahead, darling. If you pull more than one, I got your back. You're going to pull more than one. There's going to be a second one. There it is. Be nice if we could get this last murloc guy. Be nice if we get Captain Sandine's treasure map. No murloc guy. Well, looks like some of them are leaving. Like quite a few of them have left. Okay, we got some murlocs happening down here. Oh, well, maybe not. That hunter's probably going to go for that one. Wanted, murlocs. We have genocided the murlocs here along this coast. Oh, that warlock's going to get that one. I won't do that. I see that warlock going there. I won't run over there. I won't cast a spell on it. I won't pull it ahead. As far as I'm concerned, he saw it first, and he was closer. He should have it. I can't say that of all the people I know. A lot of people I know would just have gone over there and probably launched a spell on it and taken it. But I won't do that. I just won't do that. All right, come on. I need one more murloc guy. Now, I can go up the coast, and there's more murlocs up there, but I think these guys are going to respawn just as quick as if I ran up the coast. And you can see the warlocks already come back. Nope, that was a small barnacle clam. And open those up too, by the way, when you get them, those small barnacles. Oh, look, there's one way up here. All right. I think that warlock's going up there. I'm not going to go up there. Oh, there's one. There's a couple here. Okay, you take that one. Now you want to be greedy. Dude, get your murloc. You want to be greedy. I don't mind, but you wanted to be greedy. All right, well, I'm going for this one. Uh-oh, we're going to get a second one. We just have to watch our health here. Oh, shit. Everything respawned. Jesus. Did you see them all? Holy moly, everything respawned. That priest probably saved our ass. Oh, is this the one that's almost dead? Yeah. Holy crap. Well, we got a fire wand. We can't use it. And I can't trade it. That's the sad part. Oh, she cleansed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, we got one up here. There's actually two, but I'm not greedy. Like this guy. What's he? Hey, look, he wants to pull two at a time. That's on him. He's also got armor, don't forget. Gosh darn, I just need a Murloc eye. Just one. I can't tell if that one's already hit. Nope, that one's not hit. That bear got awfully lucky. This one ran past him. All right, we got all our Murloc guys. We're out of this joint. All right, we still need 3 stringy vulture meat. We still need a lot of gore tusk livers, but we will... oh, thank you for the renew. Y'all have a nice day. I think that will be questing for another day. Well, can't complain. We certainly got done some of our objectives. We got our Cure Poison quest done. We've gotten all the components for our aquatic form. We just simply have to go to Moonglade, turn it in, and fly to Darnassus. Would have been nice to have gotten 3 stringy vulture meat. We could have turned in our Westfall Stew quest. Jeez, another one. Ouch, a 59. Ouch. Doesn't say what he died to. There's a 6. There's a 43. Oh, damn, we got 5 of our gore tusk livers. That's actually pretty good. We're going to work our way back towards Sentinel Hill. There's maybe some gore tusks and some flesh rippers over here if nobody's killed them. There's actually a spot up here a little further where there's 4 or 5 flesh rippers. Oh, there's one there. The stringy vulture meat is playing hard to get today. Yeah, there's usually one or two of them down here, flesh rippers. We just dance around that coyote. Ah, we got one. We got a gore tusk over here. Oh. We could go kill Hogger. No sense in it, but I think at this level we could do it. We could entangle root him to death. Okay, we got another liver. If we could get this flesh ripper meat and the rest of our gore tusk livers, that would be awesome. That would mean that we were pretty much done with all our quests this side of Westfall. Just wanted to watch that coyote. Oh, we have no mana. Yeah, we better not be pulling stuff. We better get a little bit of mana first. Not worried about the flesh ripper. I can kill this thing standing up. We can melee it. That's our stringy vulture meat. That's our murloc eyes. Damn, somebody come over here and took that gore tusk. I wanted that gore tusk. Hey, stop killing the gore tusks. I don't think he's going to listen to me, but it was fun to say it. All right, there we go. Come a couple more of these flesh rippers. Quite honestly, this would be my priority over the gore tusk. I mean, yes, I'd like to get my last two gore tusk livers, but I want to get this stringy vulture meat. And you can see it's not going very well. All right, we got a second one. That's a start. Now we only need one more. And up around that tree, there's usually 4 or 5 of these things. We don't want any of these coyotes. Yeah. Oh, my God. Hey, there we go. We got them all. I saw a Gore-Tusk up here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't have enough to take them on with a... in there. We have to get them the old-fashioned way, in bear form. Alrighty, we don't need any more flesh rippers. We can go in and turn in our Westfall stew, though. Truly wish we had gotten those last 2 Gore-Tusk livers. That would have really been nice. Ooh, we got one. Let's see if maybe we can get lucky and get the other one. Boy, that would be really, really good. Uh-oh. Ah, we didn't watch our mana. Oh, he's still killing the Gore-Tusk. Ooh, but there's another one up over here. We gotta get up mana though. I would really like to get this last one. I really, really would. Well, there's a couple of them here, but... what we got down here? We got a 15 human paladin. Come on, baby, give it to me. Thank you. I'll leave those up for everybody else. This is nice, because now we can turn in our Westfall stew, we can turn in our Gore-Tusk liver pie, and basically we have every quest from here pretty much done. Oh, what do we got for bag space?
Hello.
I think we'll be okay.
These are just perfect, adventurer. Thank you so much. Farmer
There we
Saldine
go.
and I are going to feast tonight. And here is a little something for you for the
All right,
hard
let's see
work.
what we got here.
You didn't think I was going
We can
to
get
let
rid of
an
that
adventurer
because
like you
we're gonna
go
stock
hungry,
up
did you?
on, you know what, we're even
That
gonna get
okra
rid
will
of this.
thicken up this broth nicely. Now we just add the stringy vulture meat, a few murloc eyes, and those delicious Gore-Tusk snouts. And we're done.
Okay, there it went.
For
All
all
right,
your
let's
help,
do that. We'll have
adventurer,
30
I
food
want you
there.
to take today's first batch of Westfall stew.
All right, we can get some more milk when we get over to the innkeeper. Damn shame, ain't it? We got to get rid of that fire wand. We don't need all that okra. We don't need all those Gore-Tusk nuts. We don't need that. We don't need that. We do need to hold on to our oil. We do need to hold on to our hops. That's buff food. We can't use it. We're not cooking. That's it. Not bad. I don't know how much gold we need at level 18. Level 18. We'll take Entangling Roots, that's 20. Fairy Fire, that's 20. Hibernate, that's 20. Maul, that's 20. All right, so we need about a gold. Yeah, 95 it says. About a gold. All right. But we have 2, so that's pretty good. All right. Let let me see. I
Welcome
would
to
like,
my
let
inn,
me
weary
browse your
traveler.
goods.
What can I do for you?
We got some milk. Oh, you know what? Let's get 10 of those. What the hell? That's better.
Light.
Okay, that is going to be it for today. Not a bad day. We got Poison Quest done. Like I said, we've got all the components for our aquatic form, and when we hit 18, we will probably do that because we can, like I said, we can take the thing to Moonglade, the teleport, turn it in, then fly over to Darnassus, and of course we'll train our 18 skills at the same time, so it'll be worth doing. And then we'll come back here, we'll do some more questing. We're going to start tomorrow. We'll probably start with trappers and smugglers. We'll also work on our red leather bandanas. Once that's complete, we're going to get a quest for pillagers and looters. Now, before we do that, we're going to have to run the Stormwind and pick up the Compass quest. We'll have to run the Lakeshire to talk to Wiley. So there's going to be a little bit of running around tomorrow, but not as much as the swimming was today. So everybody have yourself an awesome day. I hope you enjoy the video. We are now level 17, closing in on our Druid record, which is 20. And don't forget, I am doing an undead rogue on my Twitch channel. So you can catch me live, Twitch TV, Popsbarngrill. Probably start about 3:30, quarter to 4 Central Standard Time. The rogue, I believe, is level 13, almost 14. And yeah, that will be it. Y'all have an awesome day.